You are spending 20 hours every week creating content that nobody even sees. That is not a strategy. That is a full-time job you never signed up for. And the worst part is you know you need to post more, but there are only so many hours in a day. Every morning, you wake up staring at a blank screen, wondering what to post today. You scroll through your competitors' feeds, and they are everywhere, posting 3 times a day across 5 platforms. Meanwhile, you are still trying to finish that one LinkedIn post you started on Monday. The pressure builds and the guilt creeps in because you know consistency is everything. You tell yourself you will batch content this weekend, but the weekend never comes. So you rush something out, hit publish, and watch it get 12 views and 0 engagement. Then you do it all over again tomorrow, exhausted and frustrated. Your audience deserves better, and honestly, so do you. The content game was supposed to grow your business, not become your entire business. Here is what nobody tells you about the creators who seem to post effortlessly everywhere. They are not working harder than you. They are working with better systems. They found a way to discover what is already going viral and make it their own. That is exactly what CFW Social was built to do. CFW Social is a content creation and automation platform designed for busy creators and agencies. It takes the most painful parts of content creation and compresses them into minutes instead of hours. Let me walk you through how this actually works in practice. It starts with discovery, which is the most powerful feature most creators have never experienced. Instead of guessing what topics might perform well, you search for proven viral content. CFW. Social lets you search across YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok for content that is already exploding. You type in your niche, apply filters for region, language, and date range, and instantly see what is working. No more guessing, no more hoping, just data-driven content decisions from day one. You can save your favorite searches, so they are always one click away when you need fresh inspiration. Think of it as having a research assistant who watches millions of videos so you do not have to. Now, here is where the magic happens with your content library. Every piece of content you discover gets saved with its full transcript ready for you to use. But you are not copying anyone because that would destroy your brand. Instead, you use CFW Social's AI rewriting engine, powered by something we call Brand DNA. Brand DNA is where our AI learns your voice, your tone, your style, and your unique perspective. It studies how you communicate so that every piece of rewritten content sounds authentically like you. You select the content you want to transform, choose your rewriting prompt, and the AI does the heavy lifting. The result is original content that carries your personality, but is inspired by what is already proven to perform. This is not some generic AI tool spitting out robotic paragraphs. This is your voice amplified across every single piece of content you create. Once your content is ready, you need to get it scheduled, and that is where the calendar comes in. CFW Social gives you a beautiful drag-and-drop calendar view of your entire content schedule. You configure your optimal posting times based on when your audience is most active. Then you simply drag your content to the right day and time, and it is locked in. No more spreadsheets, no more sticky notes, no more forgetting to post at the right time. You can see your entire week or month at a glance and spot gaps before they become problems. For creators who want even more automation, there is the Action Builder. The Action Builder lets you create custom workflows with tasks, dependencies, and webhooks. Imagine setting up a workflow where one action automatically triggers the next step in your process. Content gets discovered, rewritten, reviewed, and scheduled without you touching it at every stage. This is enterprise-level automation built for solo creators and small agencies. You design the workflow once, and it runs like clockwork every single time. And if you manage multiple brands, this is where CFW Social truly shines. Our agency structure lets you manage several brands from one single dashboard. Each brand gets its own brand DNA, its own content library, and its own publishing schedule. Switch between brands in seconds without logging out or opening new browser tabs. Agency owners running 5 or 10 brands save an incredible amount of time with this setup. When it comes to publishing, you have 3 flexible options to fit your workflow. Connect through Go High Level for seamless automated posting across your channels. Use the direct API integration for platforms you want to control precisely, or choose manual publishing if you prefer to review everything before it goes live. The choice is yours, and you can mix and match across different brands and platforms. Now, let me share what happens when real creators start using this system. Creators who switch to CFW Social report saving over 15 hours every single week. That is 15 hours back for client work, strategy sessions, or simply living your life. One agency owner went from managing content for 3 brands to managing 8 without hiring anyone. Another creator doubled their posting frequency and saw engagement jump by over 200%. The pattern is always the same: less time creating and more results from every piece of content. These are not outliers. These are the natural results of having a system that actually works. When you stop guessing and start using proven viral content as your foundation, everything changes. Your content performs better because it is modeled after what audiences already love. Your voice stays consistent because brand DNA protects your authenticity at every step. Now I know what some of you are thinking right now. You are worried that AI content will sound robotic and fake, and your audience will notice. That is exactly why we built brand DNA to be the core of everything CFW Social produces. Every piece of content runs through your voice profile, so it sounds like you wrote it yourself. Our AI is not replacing your creativity. It is amplifying it with better systems. Maybe you are thinking you cannot afford another software subscription right now. CFW Social costs $97 a month, which is less than one freelance social media post. If you are spending 20 hours a week on content, that means you are valuing your time at about $1 an hour. This tool pays for itself the first week you use it. That is not an exaggeration, and if you are worried about being technical enough to use it, do not be. If you can type a search query and drag a box on a calendar, you can use CFW Social. We built this for creators, not developers, and the interface proves it. So here is what I want you to do right now. The creators who win are the ones who stop doing everything manually and start building systems. Every day you wait is another day your competitors are posting more content with less effort. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is literally zero risk in trying this today. If it does not save you at least 10 hours in your first month, we will refund every penny, no questions asked. Go to cfwsocial.com and start your trial right now. Stop trading your time for content and start building your content flow. $97 a month stands between you and 15 extra hours every single week. Your audience is waiting, and your future self will thank you for making this decision today. This is your moment to work smarter, post consistently, and finally, scale your content like a pro.